Hi everyone, this is Derek, and in this video I'm just going to be showing you a few details, tips, and tricks about installing vinyl plank flooring in your RV. Here we go. So here's the original carpet and linoleum flooring that was in our fifth wheel. It wasn't that it was in horrible shape, but obviously some new flooring would really make a huge difference in the look and feel of our home.
Okay, so we got the linoleum up. There's very little glue under the linoleum. It came right up just along this edge here. I just scored it first with a knife, utility knife, and along the cabinets, all the way around the island. I just scored it, just one swipe, and it was deep enough to get it. Interestingly, this carpet that was in the main section of the fifth wheel had padding underneath of it, what was out here, but in the bump outs it was just the carpet, so there was no padding, and I'm assuming that is just because no one is expected to walk there, just because the furniture sits there.
Just a couple of notes about the flooring itself. It is a click and snap together floating vinyl flooring material, meaning that you do not nail or glue this flooring down. So it's very easy to install, even for someone who has very little experience. Also, it's very easy to cut. Of course, if you have and can use a chop saw, that will give you a nice clean cut, especially up against a finished wall. But you can even cut some vinyl flooring material with a pair of aviation snips, or score it with a utility knife. I used aviation snips for cutting around the kitchen island, for example.
Okay, so the floor is coming along. Got that bump out done over there. And I just wanted to talk briefly about this, what we're doing here. So there's this lip that sits up a little higher, and then these screws, which I was really concerned about with this vinyl plank flooring. So what I did was I just got this, was it 5mm underlayment from Home Depot, and I gotta pull a staple out. But anyways, that's setting in there just like that, and I'm just fastening it down with some small screws. And then I'm taking this, this is the cheapest underlayment they had at Home Depot. It's like 28 cents a square foot. And I'm gonna lay that out across the whole floor, including here, but especially for over top of these screws. And so where I did that over here, we already set the futon in there. Of course, that's the thing, not many people will be walking on that. Where I did that over here, it really kind of canceled out those screws, so that there was no, there's no risk of like puncturing or cracking the vinyl flooring. I mean, not that it would crack, it's pretty flexible, but at any rate, this seems to be working pretty good.
We've been super happy with this vinyl flooring in our RV. It's held up really well. We have no complaints. So thank you very much for watching. If this video helped you in any way, please hit that like and subscribe button down below. And please leave a comment and let me know how your RV flooring project turned out. Thanks so much.